Hey, we're just heading out of the Sierra Vista Range here in just south of Tucson, Arizona. Got a chance to talk to Massad Ayoob. I really appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, you bet, Pete.
I've got a couple of questions. I'm trying, we've got obviously some major legislation happening about to take effect here in Arizona. So I was wondering about CCW, and since I had your ear, what are your feelings about the direction of the U.S. concealed carry laws and their future?
We are winning. If you look nationwide, it was only a few years ago there were 7 states where there was simply no provision to legally carry a concealed handgun. Today we're down to 2, Illinois and Wisconsin. Wisconsin, I think the next time is going to be the charm. Illinois, against anybody's expectations, is getting a very strong shell issue movement going that's actually been endorsed by a sheriff's association out there. So I think when you look at that, you look at the liberalization and improvement of the concealed carry laws that have already been existing for several years in the shell issue states. Nationwide, we are on a roll with this, and I think it's one area of the gun control issue where our side is winning decisively.
It's great to hear, and along with that then, because we get a lot of feedback from the people that look at our websites and watch our videos, my question is, what do you feel that the residents of those non-gun friendly states can do to make positive strides instead of just complaining?
Well, the first best advice is the free states accept refugees, get out while there's time. Those who've worked within the system, as frustrating as it can be in some of the states like California, New Jersey, Maryland. In 1986, nobody thought they'd get shell issue carry in the state of Florida, but they did. The people in Texas thought they were never going to get shell issue statewide concealed carry, but they did. We're seeing a trend here that the other side can no longer ignore. Now, the other side is going to remain blatantly committed against us forever. But the people who make the difference in the referenda, who make the difference in the polls, are the uncommitted voters in the middle who look at the side of logic. And the logic has shown, state after state after state after state, the rivers of blood that were prophesied never take place. The states that get shell issue carry, the crime either goes down or certainly does not increase. In every one of those states, we're seeing cases where the gun has saved human lives. Not just the highly publicized shootings, but the much more frequent, less publicized cases where the simple presence of the gun in the hand of the armed citizen is preventing tragedy. We're making gains. We're seeing, even in California, the public's awareness of the open carry that's been done with that group out there. And the polls are indicating that more and more people are realizing the Supreme Court was right in the Heller decision in 2008. And we still have a long fight. Frankly, it's going to be a lifelong fight. But again, I think we're going uphill, and the uphill fight always takes more exertion. But we're climbing to the top of the mountain. We're winning. We're getting more freedom, more confirmation of rights for people to protect themselves and their loved ones. And I am cautiously optimistic about it.
Excellent. Really, again, thank you very much. It was really an honor to be in your first MAG 40 class. Wish you lots of luck, and thanks again for the real sober, well thought out, obviously intelligent perspective on those questions.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Pete. It's a pleasure, and it's kind of a mission.
Excellent. For us too. Great. Thanks.
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.